Okay, we're back with 999999999. I'm accidentally in, I think this is adventure mode instead of novel mode, so now it tells us how people feel. Despite such a situation, or because of it, the mind turned to the farthest thing from death that it could find. Still, Junpei couldn't help but feel a twinge of guilt at wanting so desperately to live when Snake lay dead before him. Well, good news, Junpei. Snake is not laying dead. Snake is all over the wall and the door and the ceiling and the floor. Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost. As he stared at the clumps of blackened flesh, all Junpei could think of was how much he wanted to live. Thanks for telling me how characters feel. Okay, how do I turn it back into... No, I don't want to return to the title screen. Doesn't matter. Okay, I got a broom, didn't I? Huh? What are you doing with that broom? I'm searching it. It's a tin bucket. I've got a broom and a bucket. The dividing wall that separates the toilets. What do you think this is? It looks like tar. It's kind of sticky. I don't think we could just wipe it off. I doubt just pouring some water on it's going to help much either. What about hot water? Hot water? If we had some really hot water, like boiling hot, then maybe that would wash it off. There's something that looks like tar on the toilet bowl. Hot water might be able to wash it off. There's some toilet paper on this shelf. It's a water tank for a toilet. I've seen a lot of OC guys try and hide a piece in something like these. Usually for a 187 or something. Guess they think it's clever. Don't know when they'll figure out everybody else thinks the same. It's clever too. Huh? I mean, I know peace, but what's OC? Organized crime. What is that? Some kind of police slang? Huh? Probably. Huh? What did I say? Why does he look all sad now? That's not really important right now, guys. Let's just check it out, alright? Well, he's not wasting any time. There's a screwdriver. It's a screwdriver! We can unscrew things with this. Was there something we needed to unscrew somewhere? The toilet's tank. There's nothing in it, which means we can't flush it. Kind of hard to flush a toilet without water. The dividing wall that separates the toilets. There's nothing in the toilet. If there was, that would be gross. There might be something in the tank, you know. Let's open that shit up. A red keycard. It's a red card. Probably a keycard. Do you remember if you saw a card reader anywhere around here? Toilet paper. It's got something written on it. It's toilet paper with some kind of red symbols on it. You think maybe that's a Cytale cipher? Cytale cipher? What the hell is that? You wrap a piece of paper around a stick and then write several sentences on it so that the whole paper is filled up. Then you unwrap the paper and you can't tell what the original message was, right? That's how it works, more or less. Then to decipher it, you gotta have a stick that's the same diameter as the original one. Same diameter as the original one, huh? Yeah. Then you just wrap the paper around that stick and you can read the code. We've got a broom. A wooden box. There's something in here. Luminol! What the hell is this thing? Some kind of spray bottle? There's something written on it. Lumin. Can't read anything else. The label's all faded. Let me see that! He just grabbed it from him. That wasn't very nice. Oh, this is luminol. You know, forensic guys use it as crime scenes. Oh yeah, that stuff that glows blue when you spray it on blood. Or jizz. Even if the blood's been wiped off, it'll still glow. That's a lot of stuff. Stack of toilet paper, wooden box, nothing else interesting in here. I already checked all 3 toilets, you know. Nothing unusual there. Huh? It looks like there's something down there on that grate. I think it's a card. Yeah, it's the blue card. Can't reach it, though. It's too deep. Okay. There's a piece of paper tied to this pipe with a wire. Notice, drainage valve operation. Please do not flush the water in these pipes. Doing so may cause the drain to overflow. Alright, let's see if anything happens when I turn you. Nope, nothing. Not even a drop. Is the pipe clogged? Wait, you don't really think we're supposed to use the luminol here, do you? Yeah, it is some kind of weird to use it here. But maybe I should try it just in case. Chunks of pink. I think I just fucking wasted my luminol. Did I just use all my luminol? Oh no. A wooden box. Nothing else interesting in here. Right, no, wrong button. We want to combine this broom with this toilet paper. What if I wrap the toilet paper around the broom? Broom wrapped in toilet paper. And now if we search it... Oh, so you wrap the toilet paper around the broom, huh? Looks like the symbols line up perfectly. It says 634 plus. Okay, now... LLR, LLR. Just like you thought, Junpei. Oh, sorry. LLL, LRR, even. There's some more letters showing up after the LLR. See? It says LLR, LRL. LLR, LRL. Oh, left, right. Sorry, kids, if you're not following over. Now, where's the... The pipe on the right here must be connected to the drain in the middle of the room. If you turn on the water here, it'll probably come up through the drain. On the note it says, doing so may cause the drain to overflow. Right. So, left, left, right, left, right, left. Well, I did it what it said on the wall. I wonder if it actually did anything. Hey, this drain's acting up. What the hell did you do? I just messed with the valves a little. Nothing big. Maybe I can use the shower here to fill the bucket with hot water. Hey, Seven, could you turn on the shower? I'm gonna put the bucket under the head. Okay, sure thing. Bucket filled with hot water. Now, that's flowed up. Junpei, the card is floating. Looks like the water floated the card up out of the drain. The blue card is floating in the water. Get it! There must be water flowing through the pipe on the right. There's water pouring out of the drain. Blue keycard. It's the blue keycard. This is the symbols for Mercury, isn't it? There was an elevator right outside the big hospital room. I think that same symbol was on the card reader next to it. That's right. I guess that means we're not supposed to use this card in this room. Do you really think so? Don't think maybe we need it for this room and for the elevator? Shut up. Okay. Now... Alright, so I just pour the hot water into this tank and... Looks like you filled it. Now you should be able to flush it, right? There's probably a handle somewhere on the tank that you can pull. You think so? Serious? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's flush the hot water. Well, there it goes, just like a toilet should work. That stuff's washed off. Looks like that writing was numbers. I see it. 185 equals. What is this? You got me, just looks like numbers. The dirt we flushed out has settled to the bottom of the bowl. It says 185 equals on the inside of the toilet bowl. Huh. Now, there is a clock up there. A thermometer, even. It's a thermometer. Can you get it off? No. It's screwed onto the wall.
Na, Junpei. 体温計のメモリってなんで42度までしかないか知ってるか?
Nope.
さあ、考えたこともないな。
人の体を作ってるタンパク質は42度を越すと固まっちまうんだ。ゆで卵と同じさ。ゆで卵をいくら冷やしても生卵には戻らないだろ。
Totally normal conversation to be having.
要するに死んじまうってことだ。だから体温計には42度以上のメモリは必要ないんだよ。
そうなんだ。
だがよほどのことがない限り、そんな熱が出ることはない。
Yeah, dude.
どんなウイルスに感染しようと、42度を超えるのは極めて稀だ。
Pretty sure you just have to get irradiated.
ま、それ以外の原因があれば話は別だが。
それ以外の原因？
そうだな。例えば、サウナに閉じ込められるとか。あるいは、焼却炉に放り込まれて、生きたまま体を焼かれるとか。
なるほど。そりゃ確かに42度を超えるだろうな。
Totally normal conversation to be having.
よし、取れたぜ。なんだ？どうしたんだ？
いや、なんでもない。気にするな。
なんだったんだ？
Thermometer. Oh, you took the thermometer off. It says open at the bottom of the gauge. I wonder what it means. Maybe when it gets that hot, something will open. The thermometer. It says open at the bottom of the gauge. Yeah. If I can get this hot water on the thermometer, then maybe... Alright, thermometer, let's get this party started. Yep, looks like that's doing the trick. There goes the gauge. And now it's at the open mark. Huh? Huh, it opened. What's this? Looks like there's a piece of paper in here. 957 plus. That means you're supposed to add something to 957, doesn't it? Well, yeah, it doesn't take a genius to figure that out. The problem is what to add. Well, if we go back over to the toilet... It says 185 equals on the inside of the toilet bowl. Huh. So we had 634 plus on the broom, 957 plus on the shower, and 185 equals. So if we add all of those up, we get... Nothing happens when I press these buttons, but it looks like the power's on. I'm wondering what the deal is with those things that say lock up there, though. I think we have to do something else before it's going to let us enter a password. Maybe we have to disable those two things that say lock first, you know. Yeah, I know, Thank you. Oh, hey, the blue light just came on. I clicked on the wrong bit. Huh? The blue light was just on, but it's off now. And the red light's on instead. I guess we have to swipe the red card first, and then the blue card. Great job, Junpei. Both of the lights are on now. Now you just need to put in the password. Do you remember the math you just did? It was 1776. Both lights are on. We should be able to enter the password now. What's with these E and C keys? E means enter and C means clear, I think. So after you put in the password, hit E. If you screw it up, hit C. You escaped the forbidden. You found it!
右手の突き当たりに大きな鉄の扉が見えますね。
Right.
行ってみるか。ん？何やってんだよ、セブン。
もしかしたらシャワー室に戻ってくることになるかもしれねえだろ。
Remember, in the other timeline, he did this as well.
だから扉にほうきの絵を挟んでおいたんだ。さあ、行こう。
So he could bring us all back to see the body.
純平君、あれ
どうした？
壁に何か貼られてませんか？
俺は船内マップだ。
左上のところに C デッキとありますね。
Righty dokie.
このフロアのマップだってことか。あと、じっくり見るのは後にしよう。今は進まないと。
Indeed.
いいか、開くぞ。
こいつは。
おいおい、マジかよ。戻ってきちまったってのか。
We did a loop.
四つ葉ちゃんにヤシロさん、一宮さんも無事だったんですね。あれ？ヤシロさんがすごい形相でこっちに。
どの面下げて戻ってきたのよ。え？
よせよ。それどころじゃねえんだ。
何よ。
いいから見てこい。
え？
ドアの間にドライバーをかませておいた。すぐそこの数字の書かれてないドアだ。ロックはかかってねえからそこから入れ。進んでいくとシャワー室がある。そこのドアにも同じようにほうきの絵が挟み込んであるから、とにかく見てこい。
つまりナンバリングドアを通らなくてもその部屋に入れるってこと？
Yeah.
ああ、そうだ。
一体何があるのよ。
行けば上がる。
ね
そうね、行きましょう。
やれやれ、必ず戻ってきてくれると信じている。確かに私はそう言ったが、まさかこんなに早く実現するとはね。で、 私も行くべきなのかな。
ああ、
分かったよ。
おそらくニルスは殺されたんだろう。あの9番の男が死んだ時と同じような状況に追い込まれてな。やった方法は実に単純明快だ。簡単に説明することができる。まず犯人たちはニルスと共にレッドで認証を行い3の扉を開いた。で、その奥へとニルスだけをぶち込んだんだ。その9秒後、自動的に扉が閉鎖。孤立したニルスになす術はない。それでも奴は諦めなかった。
Poor old snake.
無駄だとは知りながらもデッドを求めてシャワー室へと飛び込んでいった。藁にもすがる思いでな。だが掴んだ藁は所詮は藁だ。デッドで認証を行ってもバングルの起爆タイマーが停止するわけはなかった。止めるにはレッドで認証を受けた者全員がデッドに触れなければならない。そしてゲートをくぐってから81秒が経過。
Yeah, we are on a different path here, by the way. I guess that one is going through the other door, which means that we still have to have that bit where we come out and go and see that he's dead.
その結果があれだ。
Although it's basically the same conversation.
なるほど。だから犯人たちなんだな。ナンバリングドアを開くにはニルスを含めて3人以上は必要だ。犯人1人とニルスだけでは扉は絶対に開けない。だが
そういうことだ。要するに単独犯じゃなくて複数犯ってことになる。
念のため確認しておきたい。もしも今の推理が正しいとするならニルスが殺されたのはいつだろう。
But this is exactly the same conversation we had as last time when we didn't go through that door.
全員で分かれてレッドの基盤を探してた時だろうな。ニルスがいなくなってるのに気づいたのはその後のことだ。
ってことは全員のアリバイがなかったことになるよな。みんなそれぞれ自分の担当箇所に分かれて基盤を探してたわけで。
だね。つまり犯人の可能性は俺たち全員にあるってことだ。
ちょっと待ってください。二人ともどうかしてますよ。何度か当たり前みたいに平然と言ってますけど、それって私たちの中に犯人がいるってことでしょ。
ああ、しかも一人だけじゃない。二人以上は確実にいることになる。
And we know who did it.
よさないかセブン。こんなところで猜疑心を煽ってどうする。それこそゼロの思うツボだろう。
ゼロの思うツボ。
そうとも。これは奴の仕掛けてきたゲームなんだぞ。ゲームであるからには必ず勝者と敗者が生まれる。9の扉に入れた者が勝者、あぶれた者が敗者だ。奴はその勝敗を我々に競わせようとしてるんだ。
つまり意図的に内部分裂を起こさせようと。
そういうことだ。だからこそ我々は疑心暗鬼に陥ってはならないんだ。互いを信頼し結束を固めなければならない。そうしなければゼロの思惑通りになってしまうからね。
See, this is still this, but this is exactly the same conversation as that. It's just worded slightly differently.
ってことはニルスを殺したのも？
ああ、おそらくゼロだろう。というかだな、そもそもまず真っ先に疑うべきなのはゼロだろう。奴はこのゲームの首謀者なんだぞ。我々そいつがニルスを殺したと考える方が自然じゃないかね。
どうなんだろう。もしもニルスを殺したのがゼロだとするなら、ゼロはこの船の中にいることになるが。
Junpei wasn't sure.
やっぱりなんかおかしいよな。
何か言ったかい？
いや、一つだけ確認しておきたいことがあるんだが。
なんだね。
ゼロってこの船の中にいるのか？
おいおい、順平君ともあろうものがどうしたんだね。そんなことは当然じゃないか。
当然？
この船、
は？
この船という言葉をゼロは最初のアナウンスの時に三度口にしたんだよ。ゼロがここにいないのなら、この船などという表現を使うはずはないだろう。どこか別の場所にいるんだったら、その船というはずだ。
なるほど。確かにそれもそうだな。
Technically correct. The best kind of correct.
だが、だとしたらゼロは一体この船の中のどこにいるんだろう。
We know where he is. We know who he is.
多分ゼロはこの中に。
Was he one of them? Are we on to... fuck me. We're not. A long way to go. That's crazy.
そんなバカな、ありえない。だってそうだろ。あと数時間でこの船は沈むんだぞ。俺たちと一緒に行動を共にしてたら自分の身が危うくなるじゃないか。そんな危険を冒してまで俺たちの中に紛れ込んでる理由は何だ？動機がないだろう。動機が
Making Junpei more stupid.
信じてくれないんだね。
Yeah. Go ahead. Axe murder me.
四つ葉、その
Axe murder me.
四つ葉、気持ちはわかるよ。君がみんなを疑いたくなる気持ちはね。だがどうか分かってほしい。我々が不信感を募らせれば募らせるほど敵の術中にはまっていくことになるんだ。ニルスをあんな目に遭わせたのはおそらくゼロだろう。そいつにいいように操られて君は満足かね？
あの時計の鐘の音だな。
This is still there, man. Because I need you to move on to there, please, because I don't have enough time to play.
タイムリミットまであと3時間ね。
And it's basically the same conversation.
とにかく今は動くしかあるまい。セブンや四つ葉の言いたいことは分かったが、今はそれよりもお互いを信じることの方がはるかに大事だ。そうだろう。さあ時間がない。行こう。
次に目指すべき場所は水星か。ここだな。
Does that count as a noob? It's still this bit! Oh my god. I have 10 seconds left. I have to go and do stuff, brother. Oh. Please tell me that's a save.